Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First play, and May goes to the air. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Third and 4.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And now it's fourth down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short bomb punt. I do love third and short, okay, you failed, I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs.
At the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 18 on the gain again. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Henderson. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. For Henderson, 48 total touchdowns in 4 years at Ohio State. That is first here in the NFL.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Raiders
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Shedeur. Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
A.J. Cole in punt formation for the Raiders.
On the return is Jones. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Here's May. That complete to Henderson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, New England.
Good for a Patriots 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Throw
line.
again is May. Has completed to Douglas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
May to the air once more. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And May will not risk it. Into the slide. And he's got the 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, Shedeur on the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. From the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted. Series, they come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down, all three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
25-yard line.
Take it to the house. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they will finally run him down. What a big play there for New England. 33 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in Week 1. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Genty, finding room across midfield. And he will score. Ashton Genty, touchdown Vegas. For Genty, 56 total TDs in 3 years at Boise State. And that touchdown there, the first of his NFL career. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders get back in it. It is 21-7. Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's good.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Trip pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now is May. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Throwing on second down. May. They'll find the rookie third-round pick, Kyle Williams. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Patriots. First down and goal.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action. It's Sanders. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Landry taking him down for the first sack for this new campaign.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. Will put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
This is Genty. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Robert Spillane spills him there.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now Sanders on third and long. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a Raiders first down. The defense a little lax there. They gave up 9, facing 4th and 4.
Okay, quick. 19, driver, 19, driver. Shot 60, shot 60.
To throw is Sanders. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Harold Landry, what a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Shador. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Here's Sanders to throw. Rolling right. That is intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And he's going to be out of bounds, but what a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at...
He puts it up, and it's caught. Touchdown, New England. For Diggs, that's his first touchdown as a New England Patriot. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Shador on 1st down. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's Genty. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Raiders.
18, gotta be lying. Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
All right, So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jakobi Meyers was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Here we go, here we go.
A run, Genty. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Get it?
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up second down.
Captain 60. Go, Reed, go.
They'll go again with Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll air it out down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Come on. Hey. 19 yards.
Now, Sanders. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
3 yards.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
They're going on fourth down. Sanders. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going up top. That is hard. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be bursting goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's first and goal. empty. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Flush to his right. That is caught, and he's in. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in Week 1.
The Raiders will line up for the
Sanders will throw it. Pushed out to his right. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. A Pro Bowler 4 years running, that is Max Crosby, working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. On 3rd and long, here's May. Forced to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Run around the gut with Jeanty. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Trav. 19 tight. 19. Cap. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now it's Sanders. He'll let one go down the middle. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
and 8 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be caught.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Made out on 1st and 10. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. It's second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So on 4th down, on comes the rookie, Andres Borregales, for the Patriots field goal. And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. They run out of the gun with Genty. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Run out of the gun for Genty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. The RPO. That one is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Patriots 41, Raiders 16.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Here we go. Here's Vikings, 60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check,
On first and 10, it's Genty. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. Brings up second down.
on the set.
Second down and 8.
Let's go. Viking, 18.
To throw is Sanders. Drop this one down to Genty. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Come on, come on. Hit. Look at my team. Press all 80.
Now Shador out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Here's a handoff to Genty. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 49-yard line. Brings up second down.
Here's Sanders to throw. In the middle, he's got Tucker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
17 yards.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready? Hot 70. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. He keeps it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
70 Timberwolf. Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Go!
From the gun, it's Shador. In trouble, and down he goes. The linebacker, Robert Spillane, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. On third down, they go with Genty. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. New England going to take their second timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Max Crosby starting the season with a bang. His second sack in the season opener. So it's a win for the Patriots. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home, as we say so long from Foxborough.